안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
제 이름은 시현이에요.
제 이름은 소함이에요. And this is our presentation on Korean values.
There are many intriguing things about Korean society. Similarly to Western society, there are many small and unspoken rules that contribute to how people interact on a day to day basis.
One of the most important rules is the concept of face or chaemyeon. Chaemyeon can be defined as the face you want others to see, and it is extremely important factor in conversational etiquette.
Unlike Western culture, where emotions and opinions are easily exchanged through words, in Korea it is common to find that most people cover up their true feelings out of respect for other people's chaemyeon.
Disrespecting someone's chaemyeon is like declaring war, and it is an effective way of quickly making enemies in a Korean society.
Chaemyeon can be given, taken, lost, and received. To give chaemyeon is to compliment someone, and to take chaemyeon is to humiliate someone else.
Similarly to chaemyeon, there is also another force that impacts the outcome of interpersonal interactions, which is chong.
Chung is an interesting concept, best described as love for others. When getting to know new people, and especially when trying to make and keep friends, it is important that you love more than you wish to be loved back.
In Korean culture, chong manifests in an almost motherly sort of affection and generosity for others. It is common to find individuals who feel the need to take care of everyone under their jurisdiction.
From my own personal experience, I've witnessed that it's almost like a competition, a battle for who can be the best host for their guests, or, especially amongst older women, who can be the best 할머니 possible.
It's easy to see that Korean society emphasizes both respect and generosity in daily interactions. These ideals are believed to have stemmed from Confucianism, a religion that has had great impact on many countries in Asia.
Another peculiar attribute that can be found in Korean society is the desire for things to be done quickly and efficiency, or pari pari. Although this is a trait that could be said to be desired by all cultures, Koreans tend to turn this desire up to an 11.
Whether it be at the workplace, in schools, or even at home, tools and practices that can speed up day to day actions are highly coveted. However, this isn't always a good thing.
Most Korean children are pushed to live out their youth quickly, to learn the skills needed in a working environment quickly, and to grow into adults as quickly as possible. Oftentimes, many Korean parents make their children take advanced classes, learn from after school tutors, and study new material well into the evening.
This can often be very stressful for the young children, but not many choose to rebel against such a system because of another core value in Korean society: honoring one's own family.
In a Korean society, the actions you make are oftentimes not truly your own, but instead ones you make on behalf of your family. Whatever you say and whatever you do are representative of your family's beliefs and values.
This ties back to the concept of chaemyeon. You are responsible, in part, for your family's chaemyeon. It is the duty of every member of a family to maintain this chaemyeon, making sure not to embarrass or dishonor it in any way.
This concept of familial chaemyeon also extends to the workplace, where the business you are employed at becomes a secondary family that you must strive to uplift and honor.
Just like in regular families, at the workplace it is important to respect those who are above you, namely your older coworkers and your boss.
This hierarchical system can be seen in many workplaces in Korea, and it is common to find younger or newly hired individuals working to please the more elder and tenured employees.
And finally, perhaps one of the most valued traits that Korean society desires from people is that of nunchi, best described as the ability to measure a situation.
To have nunchi is to discern subtle contextual cues quickly and with as much subtlety as possible. Nunchi is usually used to measure another person's kibun, or state of mind, and to be able to figure out at any given moment what it is that they want or need.
And with that, we've covered a good portion of things that are valued in Korean societies. It's always interesting to look into the details of Korean culture. With time, we hope to be able to understand all the ins and outs of a Korean society.
We thank you for joining us today and delving a bit deeper into the world of Korean culture. 이것은 시현이었어요.
이것은 소함이었어요.
안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 계세요.